Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. So the Cincinnati Reds looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and today's starter, Matt Manning. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. Pacheco down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt over to Dahlbeck, and they got him. Here's the Reds catcher, Walt Santos. Fly ball center field. Mitchell going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. Back here in St. Louis, pitching in our game today, Tristan McKenzie. What's the word on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Antonio Hernandez. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Just missed. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Way out front for strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Garrett Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Nolan Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And it is 2-1. Fought off foul. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. And down in order go the. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. And now Willie Cloven. And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dahlbeck puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The center fielder,
Trent Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Second inning here, no score. And the righty deals. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses. McKenzie, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down. Chad Pacheco next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Good eye right there.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Pitch misses. 3-0. And he takes a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
3-2 now. In the air to left center. Cloven on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Clark Elliott getting ready to hit. That's a strike. 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So they go on to the 3rd inning. And now, Darryl Morgan. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Pedro Ibanez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Manning checks over to first, and he's back. 0-2 now. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Mason Wynn. First pitch, and it just misses. Wynn goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ball to strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. And that's outside. That's in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Cloven moving under this one and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right through there, got him. That's the inning. Nothing doing there. Back here.
Full 4. Take the base. 3. Pizza. 3. That hit it. He's got 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Pitching change here. Ruben Ruiz on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next, Cincinnati.
In now for the Reds, number 2.
Jody.
And there's a strike. Ruiz, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Win. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Andres Miranda. And first offering is fouled off.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
The bat, the designated hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Herb Link. And that one fouled off. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Clark Elliott. That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Tristan McKenzie is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick. Righty reliever out of the pen, Angel De Los Santos.
Now, well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Win. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is inside ball 1. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Brian Ramos next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
In the air left field. Cloven under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Eric Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Santos, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Outside.
2 strikes.
Into center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Willie Cloven. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And the next pitch is way outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dan Blair appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And ball 1. The pitch.
2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Antonio Hernandez. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Garrett Mitchell. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. In plenty of time to 1st, inning over. So the Cards strand. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And here's a new pitcher on the mound, Dan Blair. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the right fielder, Darryl Morgan. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air out towards right center. Elliott on the move. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next for Cincinnati, Pedro Ibanez. Ibanez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the lefty with the 0-1. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Well struck left field. That one's back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher on now, Andre Palante.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Miranda in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Herb Link now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Brusdar Graterol is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. The 1-2. In the dirt, Pacheco gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's 7-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Abraham Vargas.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the slider catches the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Cloven flashes the leather on the run and catch. Elliott batting with one down, takes a strike. Back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now here is Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors.